Yo, I fixed the mic. Oh my god. Can you believe what the problem was? It was facing the wrong way. Can you believe that? It was fine the entire time. I'm just stupid. And it was facing the wrong way. That's all it was. I fixed the mic. I unscrewed it and screwed it back in differently. And now it's good. So. God. Okay. Wagwan. Okay. If you see here, I recorded some solves on Super V2. I got a 502 A05. It was fine. So I was gonna voice that over, but then I got lazy. And I decided to stream instead. So I'm gonna voice that over after stream. Get that video up tomorrow. And then I want to actually get started on like these video projects I've been having in mind for a while. Yeah. So cool. Oh, bad news, guys. So y'all know how, maybe you don't know, there is a Moyu Smart Cube event going on currently. If you get the best average of best 12 solves from June 2024 to June 2025, you win 1,000 USD and an iPhone 16. I have been grinding day and night to get the best average of 12 that I could on this stinking app. And guess whose stupid self comes in and steals the best of the year that I got. In 400 solves, he gets it. And he beats me by 0.02. Can you believe that? Bro, Bofon, dude. Can you believe that? I was so tilted, dude. Last night, I actually, like, had nightmares about it. I was going to sleep, and I was like, dude, I need a new iPhone so bad. My battery's absolutely cooked. I've been #1 in the year every single month, bro. Every single month I've been the best of the year, and then Bofon beats my best. That took me 3,000 solves, and he beats it in 400. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god. Anywho. So I'm coming to terms with that right now. That I'm not gonna win $1,000 in an iPhone 16. So, or maybe I do if Bofon does like no more solves. But also, how the hell is a 3.5 best of 12 so light for him? Like, no, literally, dude. Literally, what does Bofon need an iPhone for? He's like 10. You don't need an iPhone 16, bro. I need an iPhone 16. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude. I like checked it randomly because I haven't been doing solves on the smart cubes recently. But then I checked it randomly last night, and then like my heart dropped. Dude, I've never been like that hurt, like so deeply it hit me. Oh my god. Second place prize? Nothing, bro. Nothing. It's best of the year, and then it's like best of month. Worst counting solve in my average? In the month that I got second, my worst was counting 389. I actually haven't done solves on the Super V2 AI, but it actually is really nice. dare I say $145 nice? Because it actually, I mean, if you're in the market for a smart cube, it's by far the best smart cube. As someone who does smart cube a lot. I mean, I guess the V10 is also good, but this just feels really good. I also just can't believe he did it in 400 solves. Dude, dude, I pulled out the Google Translator because number one is just like Chinese characters, right? I Google Translate this. It says Bofon Zhang of the Demon Realm. Because Moyu is like Team Demon Cube. So like I'm assuming now that he's sponsored by Moyu, they Moyu like wanted me to put like Team Moyu in my name. So yeah, he's Bofon Zhang of the Demon Realm. And it's like when I read that, it's like it's like I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was like Seto Kaiba, the Blue Eyes White Dragon owner or something. Like Master of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I was just like, that's so that's so like anime final boss coded. But also, how the fudge did you do that in 400 solves, bro? I grind this all, dude. His like pause rate on his best solve was less than 1%. Bro paused like less than 1% of the solve. What do you mean? I don't know. That really put a lot of stuff into perspective for me. That I actually suck at cubing, and there's always gonna be a Chinese child better than me. There's nothing I can do about it. He's not even the best Chinese child, bro. For a second, I was like, look, if it's Yihang, I'll take that. I'll take that L. But I was like, it could also be Bofon, and then it was Bofon. I didn't know he was that good. Dude, I'm out, dude. I was actually like, I was actually just mauling, dude. I was just in bed, like, staring at the ceiling. Like, I was destroyed. Oh my god. No, Shwani's not on you. Thanks for watching Auburn NYU. Oh yeah, I got you, dude. I mean, I just got food and I was looking at YouTube and then I saw I was on, so I watched it. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm bad. You better go watch your round back. That's good. That's smart. Did you watch my video about that? You should do that. Oh. That's so sad. Dude, this game's actually really nice. It feels really nice. The Super V2 is goated. What was my average? I got in December. I got 358 best of 12. So in December, oh shit. This is me, Team Moyu. I don't know if you can see. There you go. That's me, 358, December 2024. And then Bofon, mind you, so my moves are 45, my pause rate is 3.9. Bofon is just goated, I guess. Because he gets 356. And then look at how many solves it took him. It took him... You can see it here, competition records. 400 solves, 309. Like, he just does that. There was no prize last year. It's like a year long of it that it's going. So like I just happened to get it in December. But yeah, the prize isn't given out yet until June. But I was naive enough to think that my 358 would hold. But no, Bofon just did 400 solves and said, "Oh yeah, I got that." I need to tighten this. It says Team Moyu Bofon Zhang. Well, I guess because Moyu means like, well, I don't know. I just know that Moyu is like Demon Cube. That's what I know. Like, the translation literally is like Demon Cube, so I guess that's why Google Translate said that. But like when it said Bofon Zhang of the Demon Realm, I knew it meant Team Moyu Bofon Zhang. You know what? Do you get what I mean? Delivers Bofon in PSL, bro. Please don't. I didn't Bofon. I didn't understand your game, bro. My bad. I didn't understand. I didn't understand that you were like that, bro. I my apologies, dude. I'll put some respect on your name. That's on me, dude. But like, I don't even think y'all understand how much effort I put in to even get that 3.5. I think when I got that 3.5, I did 3,000 solves that month, and I genuinely like walked away and was like, you know what? If that gets beaten, like I'll live with that. But he beat it by 0.02, and now I'm like, I definitely could have gotten sub 389. But it's just like it's gambler's mentality, bro. It's like I should just keep doing. I should do all my solves on this if I actually want the bag, you know. Like if I'm really about it, I would do nothing but Smart Cube, which I was doing for a period of time. But I have a 460 best of 12 right now, and I'm 7th on the leaderboard. I guess the V2 came out, and everyone decided they wanted to do Smart Cube solves. Am I sweating about Timon and PSL? No. I don't expect to win PSL. I just hope it's an entertaining match between me and whoever cooks me, whether that be Maddie or Timon. If I somehow make it to the PSL finals, then something went wrong. Like something went wrong. I started cubing when I was 10, and it took me until now to get where I am now. I don't understand. I think that part of the question is silly. Like, how long did it take you to get where you are now? Well, it took me however long it took me to get here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Marty Tyrone finals is probably that's the biggest odds. Is Yihan going? No. He's going to cubing clash. Honestly, cube's pretty decent. Let me fix the tensions because it's a little decompressed. I want to compress this more. I'm 20. I'm about to be 21 in like 3 months. I'm on the back half of 20. Dude, I have like explicitly said these words before. Yeah, I think Yihang is gonna be the last world record holder to use CFOP. Mainly because I think no one can do CFOP as good as Yihang. So if you want to beat what Yihang is doing, you have to use ZB. Like, you have to get a time save wherever you can. I think it's very rare to see someone who can execute on the things that Yihang does. Like CFOP specifically. You need a time save somewhere. Weilong V1, like, I don't know, probably like 6.5. The Weilong V1's not bad. No, I just think Yihang is just the end games of CFOP. Like, I find it hard that someone would be able to do what Yihang does, specifically in last layer, I guess, with CFOP. Like, you need time save somewhere. Like, his combo of everything is just like insane. Dude, I don't know though. Maybe I'm wrong, and like we'll see just a bunch of Yihangs pop up because we thought Ruhong was goated, and then Yihang came about, and we were like, oh, okay, word. We were like, oh yeah. So that's like actually not the end. I mean, decades in the future, like no, we will see someone better, but he is so good now that he breaks all previous conception of what top level CFOP was. Like, he just does what everyone else did, but better. Like, that's insane. But if you say, given infinite time, is anyone gonna be better than Yihang? Like, I'd be stupid to say no. But as it stands right now, he's just, like, the best. He is years and years and years ahead of every other CFOP user. Do I think that PSL is going to gather more attention from cubing than a WCA major? Yeah, the idea is that it will. I don't think WCA majors gather attention for cubing that doesn't already exist. Like, I think WCA majors solely reach the WCA audience. Like, even NAC was on TV, I guess, but like no one cared, and if you did, it was like mainly just Seattle. Or, well, what? Where was NAC? Wait, where was NAC? Am I stupid? Wait, no. Wait, what? Chat, where was NAC? Anywho, it was like local to where NAC was held. So I think ideal world is that PSL gathers more attention. Fuck. Minneapolis. Ah, yes. Aiden Bartlett, you're a sneaky little guy. I see you lurking in streams. Don't think you're slick. You pop in every now and then. Oh my god. Okay, the cube is too compressed now. Do you know how you can measure the attention to gap? No, I have no idea. Normally you would do this on social media through like impressions, but that's like impossible, so. Woohoo, my mean went down. Let's go. Marginally, let's go. Why am I addicted to cubing? Yeah, that's a good question. Why does anyone cube? Why is anyone addicted to anything? God, dude. Born to lurk, forced to chat. yeah, you gotta provide the info when necessary. How's your coaching thing been on GG? I saw you post one comment about something, and you were like based. So I feel like you're a pretty good coach. I haven't seen anything, but like the few public facing comments you've made, I'm like, oh, this guy gets it. This guy knows what he's talking about. YouTuber's Anonymous? Bro, that's a YouTuber. Ying and all the other top cubers might inspire companies to try bigger size 3x3s for larger hands? Probably not. I think that's actually the inverse of what would happen. I think it would be more smaller size cubes for smaller hands. I think makes more sense with like the Chinese people, or like the Chinese kid. You've had a few clients, but mostly in the 20-30 second range. Need to do more advertising. Yeah, dude, advertising is the hard part. I don't know. For me, like a lot of stuff was just word of mouth. Like, I've had a decent amount of clients who were heard about me from other clients because they had a good experience. So, that's pretty huge. I mean, it also helps that I have like a channel, and pretty much every time I stream is is advertising to a degree. So, I don't know, dude. I think the best way to advertise is to put out free educational content. Like, it seems counterintuitive, but Jay made a video about it a bit ago, and it like makes a lot of sense. It's the same thing that like in like Gotham Chess does or whatever. Like, he gives you free info, but then if you want the juice, you gotta get the personal coaching. But I remember you made like a pretty decent like educational video. I think you're literally the only person who consistently does speed solving streams. Yeah, people used to. I mean, Java Cuber does it a bit, but he says he hasn't been practicing lately, so. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Not only just as a means of advertising, but as proprietary lessons that I can send to clients to study on their own time that should hopefully teach good habits. Oh, you're planning on posting videos of supplemental coaching resources? Ah, yes, yes, yes. I want to do this as well, but I'm also super lazy. I want to start putting out some like more edutainment stuff. Like, I don't know if you follow basketball at all, but there's like this YouTube channel called Thinking Basketball, and they break down like X's and O's stuff in like an entertaining and engaging way, but it's also educational. I want to do that, but with like solvers. So like give like style breakdowns of the different solvers and like what's good about them, and like do highlights on that, because I think that kind of overlaps with what I'm doing already. But I also just want to do like more conceptual F12 theory stuff, because I think I am kind of one of the only people talking about a lot of stuff that I do. And I just want like the general populace to understand more of like what is good F2L theory, because I think we have an idea, but even top level solvers don't necessarily know like what is fundamentally good F2L. And like there's a lot of habits that if you just start thinking about, like you see noticeable improvement. And if you learn that from the get-go, then all you really have to do is focus on turn better and look ahead more, and then it's just like free improvement at that point. Yeah, I didn't coach people above 15 seconds because I think it's easy to improve at that speed, like for free. But if you have the disposable income and you don't have like infinite free time, then you want to make the most use of your time if you want to improve. And like, it's good to have someone who is knowledgeable look at your solve specifically and say, this is where you need to focus and this is how you should do it. And then you kind of just take away a lot of the trial and error required at like for yourself at the lower the higher time brackets. Oh, hi kitty. Hi. Hi kitty. Hi. She's rubbing on me. Aw, sweetie. Hi kitty. Oh, you're so stinking stupid. Aw. Ah, she. Okay, I'm done with AI, bro. Bofon can take my money. I don't care, dude. I'm solving bad, and I don't feel like setting up this cube right now. I will, however, use my real AI cube. Or, not my real. What am I talking about? Actually, chat. Yeah, I agree. I think, yeah, that's the way to do it. I think there's a lot of good info on like how to solve a cube good, like how to do good F2L solutions, whatever, like decent drills to practice look at and all that. But I think there's a lot of like conceptual habits or just like tendencies that people aren't aware of, and so focusing on those specifically I think is really useful. Like I think one specifically is like staying in home grip. Like I have a video that I'm working on right now about why Timofey is good. It's like, no one steal my idea. If you steal my idea, I'm actually gonna murder you. But it's like the best cuber who breaks the rules or something like that. And it's how like home grip is objectively probably better, but also if you kind of do everything with thumb on bottom, like it's not even bad. They'll show you use like 3 rotations for some pairs. Okay. I guess we're talking about different things. I'm talking about more like conceptual good habits for F2L. Like I think one that is known is like, yo, solve pairs in the back. Oh, dude, yeah. Also, just talking about EO, like, well, the big thing I hear from a lot of clients is like, I'll teach them about EO, and they're like, okay, cool, I understand it. But, like, how do I use it in solves? It's like, I think there's a disconnect there. Like, teaching EO is easy. Internalizing EO and executing on it in real time is not. Okay. Yeah. I use Yo a little differently. I don't know. Sometimes when I first started like thinking a lot about F2L theory and kind of building my own philosophy around like how to approach F2L, I felt like I was just chatting a bunch of nonsense, bro. Like I felt like I was actually just making stuff up that made no sense because no one I knew was kind of talking about the same things. And if I mentioned this, they would just be like, okay, yeah, but just like it doesn't matter what I do as long as it's fast. Which like it's kind of true. It's like the whole thing where it's like the good people say what the stupid people say. You know what I mean? Like you become so smart that you just say the dumb thing again. Hold up. I need to my cat's being crazy. Hey kitty. Hi kitty. 15-20 global. Full mental focus is already used up to trying to find and track pieces. Yeah, exactly. I've realized this now. I don't expect people to like look at EO and then like, you know, be like, okay, I have 2 good edges, 1 bad edge, whatever. I feel like that's reserved for a lot later. But I still kind of show them the idea, and I think if you like understand good EO principles from the get-go, it can inform you on when you're doing something bad, and then you kind of correct into good F2L habits earlier on. That's like my philosophy on it. Obviously, if someone averages a minute, I'm not gonna be like, okay, so you have 2 bad edges, you should rotate. Like, I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, it's interesting for sure. God damn, dude. I'm throwing. I could really tighten this. I actually will tighten this. Chat, do y'all know if the Weilong B10 tightens left clockwise or counterclockwise? Ooh, these don't look like they're adjusted the same. Yeah, that's definitely. Uh-oh. What's my take on the turn slow and look ahead advice? I want to make a video about this, but okay, this might sound stupid. The way I think about it is like a supply and demand graph from like econ or whatever. So essentially, we're trying to find maximum efficiency, right? The fastest that you will ever be is the speed where your TPS is as high as your look ahead can handle. Like you have uncompromised look ahead with like the highest TPS that you can achieve that at. If you can do that every solve, that is the fastest possible that you can be. So I want to make like a full length video about this as well, about like how to find that speed, and generally, it's like, because if you are able to look ahead, like, okay, if you're turning too slow and like your look ahead can handle more, then you should turn faster, because if not, then you're leaving like raw TPS speed on the table. If you are turning too fast for your look ahead, then you're pausing, which is like you're doing nothing. If you didn't pause at all, you'd be faster. So that's like, that's how I think about it. And I think that's why the Chinese solvers are really good, because they find that speed perfectly. You've had the exact thought down to the graph, bro. That's how I knew you were goated with the sauce, bro. I knew it. Like, you have some other thoughts though? I mean, that's my big take. In terms of like look ahead, I think just saying look ahead is vague. I think there are specific things that lead to better look ahead. Like, why do like low 7 solvers pause? I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but low 7 solvers pause when they arguably don't need to, and it's because they're, yeah, look ahead is a lot of things. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to throw away game out here, but I'll put this all in a video. To me, the most important thing about look ahead is, like, don't look at what you're solving. If you're looking at what you're solving, then it is physically impossible to look ahead. If you just prioritize not looking at what you're solving, like actually actively ignoring it, then at least you're getting more information that you don't already have. Like, at the very least, even if it's all like last there stuff, you can still figure something out from that. You have a video planned about this? Oh, buddy. I need to make my video. It's okay. 2 people can have the same thought. Yo, chat, I tightened the ferrocore. This John actually kind of lit. I mean, I tightened it and I've solved so much better on it. I could probably tighten it one more, TBH. The tricky thing is that I can look ahead with fast TPS if both pieces of next pair are in the top layer, but some of the pieces are inserted wrong slot, then you have to be slower to not pause. That's another thing that I think people don't understand, is people act as if you can only turn at one speed in a solve. Like, there's nothing stopping you. Like, I think the speed at which you turn should be directly correlated to how much information of your next pair you have. If you're entirely certain what your next pair is going to look like, then yeah, you should turn faster. But if you have no idea where those pieces are, then like the speed you need to turn at to avoid a pause is different in every situation. So you need to start exercising how to like change your TPS accordingly based off the amount of information you have. I have a weird take. I'd rather have a client just take a big pause over them trying to force look ahead and accidentally doing some random AUFs or rotations. I have a drill that's like kind of the opposite of this, where I just tell people to like, well, this is for like faster solvers, I guess. But I would tell them to like, well, okay. Also, I think if you're not looking ahead, then you've already failed. Like if you were having to pause to figure out information, you've already failed because you're returning too fast. But yeah, I mean, I would just say like you should focus on predicting pairs or like deducing pieces in more specified settings than doing it in a real-time solve. I mean, you should do it in a real-time solve, but like ideally you'd have practiced it to where if you're turning at proper speed, you're able to do that actively. Ah, damn. Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't do unproductive moves. But like for me, I think if that's happening, you're turning too fast, and like you need to focus. You need to like train your look ahead better in like a specific drill. Or like you're turning too fast, or you're just like not being disciplined, and you're just looking at what you're solving. Like I think that's the problem. But yeah, obviously don't do like unnecessary moves. That's like a big thing. Yeah, but like if I saw a sub 8 solver doing unproductive moves, the take is just turn slower. Like I think that's like the root of all evil. Root of all evil. I mean, not literally, but like yeah. Should you focus on looking ahead over just solving? No, you should do both. I mean, like look ahead is like massively important, but also if you actively looking ahead means that you completely throw out all good solution finding, then that's a problem. No, yeah. I don't know how to address that. Like, some people will be like, oh, I see a pair. Like, they know, like, if you show them the solve they did back, and you're like, oh, yeah, here you did this. Is this your normal solution? And they're like, no. And it's like, okay. But again, I think the way to solve that is turn slower, because you're turning too fast for your brain to think. Like, I think this is the reason that the Chinese solvers are better when they do nothing functionally different, and it's that they all have found the highest TPS where they do not pause, and so they are good. That is literally all it is. I think that is all it is. Because even if your solutions are bad, if you can turn fast and like you don't stop pausing, then like it's still not bad. So I think a lot of stuff boils down to you're turning too fast, or like you don't understand these concepts well enough. And just train those concepts, look ahead better, and like that's it. Outside of that, there's a lot more like conceptual like theory stuff that I think is missed, and that's where you see the remaining improvement, but yeah. Anywho, I think F2L theory is so sick. I think it's so fun. Dude, actually, no, unironically, this would help you on 6x6. This helps you in literally any event. If you ever pause, you are turning too fast. Or you're looking at what you're solving and you shouldn't be. Like, you can just take that advice and apply it to literally anything and you will probably see improvement. It is really not that hard. It's just getting yourself to do it every time. That's the tricky part. And like, I don't even do this every time. But if you ever see me getting a good session of times, I almost guarantee you I'm turning slower than I normally do. And this is the reason why Bofon has like less than 1% pause time. Hi, Kitty. What do I think about someone like Ruhong who kind of breaks that convention though? What about Ruhong? I don't remember. Like, does he I mean, if his lookahead can handle it, then I don't ever see Ruhong really pausing. Like, some pauses are lockups, but like, I don't think there's ever much lookahead problems that are causing him to pause. I think his solutions are just wildly inefficient, and that goes back to what I was saying of like, you can turn through it to a certain degree, but also at a certain degree, like, you need to just get more efficient. And I think to do that, you need better F2L theory, which I think is super under talked about. And it's a big thing that I talk about with people. His solves look far more choppy. I think anyone who has really good like burst TPS, their solves look choppy. Like, when you turn at max TPS, I think it's just really hard to go from move to move effectively. Like, I think it kind of leaves you out of position. Oh shit. His solves are a little choppy, I guess. But I don't think that's because he can't look ahead. I think it's just because he's like not being disciplined. Like, he could probably not do it, but he just like gets lazy, or it's like turning based, I think. How do I you're okay, so the way do the wide R one, like get comfortable with the wide R one first off, but the way I used to do it is like M prime, U prime, and then I pull with my ring. So like that. But also just do that. How do I finger check the wide R one? So you start from home grip, wide R, U, R prime, U prime, wide R prime, R, insert. So boom, 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 wide R prime, and then the big thing is like make sure this pinky holds this down. I think TPS and efficiency are inherently linked. But I think if you will get farther with good TPS, bad efficiency, assuming your lookahead is good, than you will with good efficiency, bad TPS. Oh, shit. So if you had to pick one, I think you should focus on TPS. That's what I did. Like, I had bad habits, but I turned fast and like didn't pause that much, and I got sub 10 pretty quick. And then the only thing I had to do, I'm gonna say the only thing, but like once I fixed my bad habits, then it was just like free improvement again. Like, you see a lot quicker improvement if you can be a natural turner, but if you're not, then it's a little different. You can tell anyone they need to improve either TPS or lookahead, it's true. No, literally. I think that's what's insane to me about Yihang is like, I don't think you can improve lookahead or TPS much more than that. Like, I mean, maybe he's just the beginning of the new era and like everyone solves will look like Yihang eventually. But to me, dude, I think it's like, he's just on another level. Efficiency? Okay. Yeah. Ah! Lookahead is a part of TPS, yeah. Like, I think people misunderstand that TPS equals turn speed when that is not the case. Yeah, exactly. Like, that solve, I think, objectively had slower turning than my other solves, but I didn't pause because it was the perfect speed for my look ahead. Should you get the ferrocore? I'm actually liking it right now. Oh, kitty. Damn. How do you improve TPS though? Like, if someone is capped at a certain TPS with perfect look ahead, what does that person do to increase their TPS? I think if you're okay, I think it's if you can execute, like Aiden said, if you can execute a T perm in like 1 second, you have the capacity to turn at like 14 TPS. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I find it very hard to believe that like TPS is actually your limiting factor. Yeah, that would just be like very unlikely IMO. having access to higher like TPS is always going to be helpful because you can turn through like an alg specifically or something. But it's very rare that like where anyone is at is going to prevent them from being the best. Like if you can turn at 10 TPS at all, like if you can turn a cube in any capacity at 10 TPS, you can be a sub 6 solver. Yeah, I mean, if you find, like, if you can turn, it's just like, you have to solve better F2Ls. Like, your solutions suck. That's how you get your TPS better. You do solutions that are better for turning. This is why Yufeng is good. And this is what I've been saying. Like, he turns so controlled, but he's just goated. I hope y'all are actually hearing me, man, because like it's not hard concepts to understand. And I'm putting y'all on free game. Free game? What's up, Chai? Not really. PLL is different. Although I talked to Maddie, and Maddie has some of the best OLO PLO transitions. He doesn't even know what like corner recognition is, and then he just like recogs insane. I mean, he knows what corner recognition is now because I taught him, but like he did it before. And he has like some of the best OLO PLO transitions. So, and he says he just looks ahead. So like I guess that's part of it. Like just look ahead. Like I don't know, start. Most people they just recognize the one class layer, like straight up. They just know what PLL they're gonna get sometimes when they finish OLO, and that's just like something you need to start learning or at least trying to recognize. Luke said he just said solves for look ahead. Dude, this is a big thing. Some people can just do solves because their brain learns. Some people's brain does not learn, and you will do the same thing and keep throwing your head against a brick wall for years and years and years and see no improvement because your brain just doesn't change. Like, you do the same thing over and over and over again and expect to get better results. Some people's brains actually learn and adapt and recognize patterns. Some people's brains don't. So, like, some people are not everyone is Luke Garrett. Not everyone can just do solves and have their brain like pick up on patterns. And if that's the case, then you gotta change your brain. Like, or you have to consciously teach your brain. You can't just like let your brain do it over time because you're not. Because clearly, at a certain period of time, like you're not learning. Some people are stupid. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to tell you, bro, but your brain just doesn't pick up on stuff like other people's does. And that's okay. But you gotta recognize when your brain isn't malleable. No, yeah, I agree. But I think some people's brain, like, even at some people's brain is just not gonna adapt effectively at that speed, and like there's certain primers that they need to get them to understand the like you can teach people the patterns of look ahead, bro. Like it's not that hard. You don't need talent for being fast. Being sub 6 with no specific practice, that's quite another thing. No, you need to practice to be sub 6. I don't understand what you're saying. You don't, like, I would say someone who is not like naturally talented. Okay, this might be bad. I think Greiser is like the perfect example of somebody that you can emulate. Greiser does not have necessarily super high burst TPS, but he has very good fundamentals through and through. His lookahead is good for his TPS. He finds good solutions. He has good alg knowledge. His solutions death well are good. You can look at Greaser and do what he does. Like, anyone can do it. If you practice enough, if you are smart, if you are diligent, if you recognize patterns, anyone can do what he does. I think Yufong Du is also a perfect person to look to because he does nothing particularly insane. His high TPS is a product of good look ahead. Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, like, Garrett's brain just learned. Like, his brain, when he did solves, picked up on patterns. Some people's brains do not pick up on patterns. Maybe they do, but like over a long period of time to the point where it's like not as effective as targeting the things that you need to do to look ahead well. Garrett most definitely did huge amounts of solves, but his brain just picked up on stuff. Just because you did solves doesn't mean you should expect improvement. Like, if you're just ingraining bad habits and you're not picking up on new patterns, then like of course you're gonna stay where you're at. It's like doing solves is good if you do solves well. Yeah, Maddie has no idea why he's good. he's just good, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Maddie is someone whose brain just like learns. Like, he could do solves and his brain was like, oh yeah, I like recognize this pattern. Oh yeah, I learned how to look ahead. Oh yeah, I can recognize this ZB without knowing corner permutation. Like, yeah, I agree. I think you need to practice consistently. Can I explain what doing solves well means? Like, being conscious, like if you're just conscious, like if don't just autopilot. Autopiloting is bad. Like, you need to do solves and like actively be learning. Like, if you feel like you did an F12 solution and it was bad, like, next time don't do the same F12 solution, or else you're just gonna stay where you're at. Like, if you're never planning cross post, like if you're never pushing yourself, it's like it's the same thing with like working out, right? If you lift the same weight, the same amount of reps, same sets over and over and over again, you're never gonna improve. But if you're pushing yourself to like lift heavier weights or do more sets of like the same weight or whatever, exactly, yeah, you should be conscious. If you're just like autopiloting, you're not doing anything right. Maybe you'll see some improvement, but like you're a rare person if you do in that way. Like, you need to just look at, like, you need to just be aware. Like, just use your brain, bro, straight up. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Come see. Come see. Hi. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, my little stinker. Hi. Oh, hi, kitty. Yeah, I think untimed solves are a great way to teach your brain stuff. Also, yo, what is this scramble? That's clean. That's clean. Yeah, you're not Max. Yeah. Just straight up. You should predict first pair. Yeah. Don't think just solve is when you've already established what is good practice and what is bad, and you've trained yourself to be good. It's like, don't don't overthink it. Like, you have trained enough. It's like what Maddie said in the cubicle interview, like, or maybe not. Or it was like the Cubers live interview, but like, there is a time to practice and learn new things, and then there's a time to implement what you've done, like what you've ingrained, and like that's what Max is saying. That was like, they pretty much gave it to your boy on that one. That was stupid. Hell yeah. Bro, you start the timer? That stuff was going good too. What's this AO7? Ooh, 506 AO7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and we're rolling out the worst time. Chat, sub 5 AO7? Oh, wait, same scramble. Shit. Okay, this solution was good though. I should have done that, and then, okay. Hey! Sub 5 AO7, baby! Let's go! Damn it. Ah. Bro, they're actually just trying to give it to your boy. No, I have never done 3-blind. No, I'm so bad. Fuck. AL25 can still be good. Yeah. Damn it, dude. No, dude. The AL12 had potential, dude. Perm is good, brother. Oh shit, I heard noise. Yeah. I mean, I have counting 5-8, which is unfortunate, but it's okay, bro. I'm never doing 3-blind. Don't worry. Okay, what are these? What's this average without plus 2s? This is good. Okay, it's like 518. Okay, that's whatever. I don't care. Dude. This AL12's pretty decent though. Like counting. Well, I mean, this was the. I mean, yeah, sub 5 AO7, which I guess means I'm on pace for sub 5 AO12. But once I counted this 5-8, it was kind of cooked. But these last two, I definitely could have done better. Whatevs. And if you notice, on my last two solves, I was turning faster. And they were worse. How do you unnemesize Firstin? I don't know. Probably with your best event. I've been to London. I went in 2021. It was cool. Yeah, I was turning too fast, so like my lookahead was worse, and my turning like my turning just like was wonkier. I was less accurate. I don't know. I learned F2L stuff everywhere. It wasn't just like one YouTube channel. Some of it I learned like over time. I don't know. If you want a good video to like look at F2L is the Laser Monkey all F2L cases explained intuitively video. That video by itself is fine. You don't need to learn anything else for a while. You can learn alternate F2L solutions, but like that's not really going to come into play until your lookahead's at a certain level, so like don't even worry about it. Enriching your brain. Thanks for stopping by, man. Wait, Jay's about to stream? What? How do we know this? Is he gonna stream for like his clients? I know he used to do that. Is he about to stream on YouTube? There's no way. On YouTube? At 5? Is Jay about to actually go live on YouTube? Am I crazy? Did I just find out that Jay goes live on YouTube? Since when? It's a private link. Whack. Whack. How many non-keeping subscribers? Probably not many. God damn. I have no idea how many cubes are in my collection. At this point though, like I don't collect, I just get cubes that I think are good. Or that like will be good. And then if they're not, they just kind of sit around. See, that's all so much slower turning. Brody the Cuber. Dude, I was actually looking at your channel today. I was trying to see how I could learn from your educational content. What did I see on there today? I don't know, I was just looking at some of your content because I'm trying to make more similar stuff like that, I guess. Although, like, I don't know. I think a lot of the content that, like, I think a lot of stuff already exists that has good videos on it, so, like, I don't need to do it. But I was just trying to see kind of how I could format it. Just like just educational content. Like I have a few ideas, but I'm just trying to see like how I would word it. Because I know JPerm has a good video. Like JPerm did a video on deducing pieces and it has like 200k views. And I feel like that's a very niche F2L habit, but like is very important. And he titled it like how to find pieces without looking or something. There's just a bunch of like conceptual videos that I want to make. Like I want to make a video about why fancy algs suck, and I just haven't gotten around to it. But like, I don't know. It would be like how to, I don't know, how to be faster with simpler solutions, or like why simple solutions are faster, or something like that. Well, I think the JPerm video is like actually amazing. The dyllymilly deducing pieces video would be nothing compared to the JPerm video. Or just like general habits, or just like I don't know. I want to talk about good F2L theory. That's like I guess the crux of everything. Yeah, but I don't know. I think there's enough good content that I can point to. I don't think I could do a better job than like what JPerm did. Like the way I teach it is like pretty much how he does. I think like that is definitely good. I don't know. I want to make like some first pair pattern videos because I think there's a lot of first pair patterns that people kind of miss. I really don't. I don't think I have anything about that specifically. In that case, at least. I think there's other instances where like maybe I have something to say, but yeah, that's the thing, dude. It's like, how do I present high level cubing info in a way? That's what amazed me about the JPerm video, is like, how do you present like a concept that really is only super necessary for someone like maybe sub 10, and it has 200k views. It's like, that's just goated YouTube skill right there. Like, I don't know. I've answered this question a lot. I need to inspect further and learn ZB. That's pretty much it. that's pretty much it. If I were you, I'd present it by showing a fast solve you got with that skill and then going in depth on how you made that solve be that fast. I can see that. That'd be good. I see. I know that's the format you do. Like you do the, you'll show a 5 and then you're like, how to actually solve a cube in 5 seconds. Fast solves, but not D2 pseudo ZBLS ZB. That's funny you say that because I remember I like just rewatched my 539 recons. Dude, even watching my 539 recons back, I was like, I'm so stupid. Like I missed like a really easy first pair pattern. Like I could have set up a 3-mover on solve 1 and I just took like some mid pair in like BR or something. Luker has a Y2. Okay, sometimes Y2s are fine though. I Y2 a lot. I'm just saying, like, in mine, it was like my decision. I would just do something different. I think my decision making would be different. I don't think like what I did was bad necessarily, but it's just different than what I guess I said it was bad, but like it's just different than what I've done now. And it's crazy to see because that video, or like that average is only like, well shit, I guess it's almost a year ago now, but dang, that's crazy. Oh my god. Luker has a Y2 in his 344. I mean, okay, he does. I think that's like one of the worst solves to point to for like a Y2. Because it's not like he did a, I mean, he didn't do like an, the Y2 is technically unnecessary, but it's also like, now he gets to spam RU for last 2 pairs instead of LU. And if your LU solutions suck, then like, and you can do a Y2 effectively, then like you just get free spam. Like, I don't know. The thing about top cubers is that they're either super knowledgeable or like super unknowledgeable. I mean, yeah. Yeah. True, true. What kind of stuff they do for PLL prediction? I mean, if it's like a ZB case or something, like if it's like T, I just know this big block gets preserved, so I just like kind of learn it. Dude, honestly, a lot of the PLL prediction, I'm not good at PLL prediction. Like with OLLs, when it's like cross OLL, I can do it, but then it's just learn ZB, it's better. But I don't know. Have you heard of chicken sexing? Because that's kind of what I do. Like I don't actually learn anything, but kind of over time, I just kind of recognize them. So I'm sure it's not what you want to hear. Because I don't really do anything. I just kind of learn them. But I guess you should be looking at edges. Chicken sexing? Okay. It's... So essentially, like... To be able to sex chickens is like an important like thing in the chicken industry. I don't know why. But people are able to gender chickens based solely off like what their butt looks like. But they're not given any other information than yes or no. And then over time they're just like, that's a male butt, that's a female butt, and they have no reason why. They just know. So that's how it is with me and looking at cases. It's like I've just seen this case through like enough trial and error that like I've deduced that it's this one. I just know it's this one. Yeah, I use CP. Yeah. You gotta use CP. Maddie doesn't, which is crazy. Maddie, okay, honestly, what Maddie does is he said he literally just looks ahead to the PLL. And I was like, you're insane. What do you mean? Maddie doesn't... I met him at Southern Champs. I was like, okay, yeah, so like you could have done EOZB for this case because you know you have good corner permutation, like you're gonna get a 2GLL. And he was like, wait, what's that? And I was like, what? You're being dead ass right now? Like you're being so for real? And he was being for real. Dude, I know, that's what I said. I was like actually blown away. I was Dude, and he knows full UTLZB. He literally just like, oh yeah, it looks like this. Like that's how he does it. I have no idea, bro. But he says he just looks ahead. And I was like, okay, word. You just look ahead. Yeah, makes sense. So, I guess look ahead during OLL? I don't know. That is like probably the cleanest left two pairs solving I've done in a while. This is true. Some people just have a good brain. How do people see PLL from OLL? Well, some people predict it because they know the one class there. What I'm saying with Maddie is like he doesn't. If you ask him to blindfold himself and like do the OLL into the PLL, he couldn't. But he can, while looking at it, recognize what the PLL is gonna be before he finishes the OLL, like almost every time. So his recog is really clean. Also, Maddie has really good like F2L to OLL transitions because he knows, or he knew full VLS. So if he wants, he just like he just always knows what OLL is gonna be because he like recognizes his last pair, or he recognizes OLL from last slot. I need to learn some ZBs. I just finished L2GLL. I now know TU and L2GLL. I didn't until like I don't know, 2 months ago maybe. I didn't know any full set of UT or L. I just knew like some cases, but oh yeah, Maddie F2. Oh, dude, I feel like I watch Maddie solve and I just don't even see the OLL step. Like it just doesn't exist. He does VLS still sometimes, but like I feel like even if he doesn't, it's still really clean. Yeah, EOZB. Ah, dude, EOZB is like controversial on if it's actually good or not. I've been doing EO to to OLL. Fuck. I've been doing EO to OLL and it's been silly. Full YouTube and L. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's good. I think it kind of sucks that this gen of cubers is like so ZB pilled that they just like they get sub 8 and they're like, okay, cool. So now I learn full ZB, right? EO to OL, bro. There's one case that I get a lot. It's like what this or no. Oh yeah, this. Like I've had, dude. This last layer is kind of goated for EO to OLO. So like you do this, and then you get this really nice like bop, bop. Like it's boom, boom, boom. It's really spammy, but yeah. If it's faster, but you enjoy it more, yeah, makes sense. Although maybe maybe learning full ZB at like sub 8 is the meta. But also it's just I think people underestimate like even at sub 8, dude, your F2L is like so bad. Dorgan, you're cooked? Why are you cooked? Is it because you're up late as hell? Oh. Oh, dude, that's what I do. Hey, we're the same. You started doing EO to ZB for cases that you don't know ZB for? Yeah, that's what I do. Good job. You'll be 5-3 official in no time. You only know U? That's interesting. I feel like most people learn T first. Anywho. Yeah, you should not do that. Don't do what I do. It's bad. My lefty turning is good. I feel like that's the first time anyone's ever said that to me. I feel like my lefty turning is like very lacking. Anytime I have like 2 oriented edges on left for last 2 pairs, I always do Y2 and then spam RU. Because I like don't feel confident by lefty turning. That's actually like one of the things I'm trying to work on. Is it full ZB good? Full ZB is good. But also it's like, why do full ZB if you can get improvement by just getting better at F2L? Also, I was about to do something bad. Whew. There you go, Dylan Miller, ZB method solved. I'm just saying, like, I think people get a misunderstanding that ZB is good because it is, and like in the long run ZB's better, but also it's marginal returns compared to just getting better at F2L. How is U push with my left index? I never U push with right. Actually, I do sometimes, but U push with left index is like my main finger trick for you essentially at this point. I think it's huge because if you can't U push with left hand, then it's a lot harder to stay in home grip a lot. So yeah, it should like pretty much be your main finger trick for you. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. ZB's like fine though. It's just I think that people see fast cubers. People see fast cubers know like full ZB and they're like, oh, that's what I need to do, and it's just like not really. You pinch. Yeah. Well, I have pinch experience from like my years of being a thumb on bottom solver. Because thumb on bottom, you do a lot of pinch stuff. I don't know. Or like back in the day, pinch U push was like not talked about at all. So like I've just naturally transitioned to U push, and it's like really good. I think that's a big thing that you can tell, like the different generation that a cuber came from is like what their primary turning style is. Timothy turning, dude. Actually, I'm so for real. Hold up, wait. I need to show you a video because, there is a like legit video of me that looks like a Timothy video. Hold up. It's this right here. I think I've shown this on stream. Dude, I'm about to scream so loud. Ignore the screaming. Bro, isn't this such a 2018 ass solve, bro? Like, it's insane to me how I've just naturally progressed. So I do this, I rotate, I'm thumb on top, I would do this now. But then I re-get to thumb on bottom. Boom. U2 with right hand. Rotate. Double sexy. Double sexy I do. Double sexy I pinch now. I double sexy pinch, but like, dude, that Ola Pila was kind of sick, dude. That was kind of hype. But it's crazy, like looking at my older videos, like the turning style is just so different, dude. Oh, stupid. He doesn't know old LCP. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know, dude. To me, this is crazy. Also, there's a squan on my table. When is the point you can't improve F2L? You can always improve F2L, bro. I mean, dude, in my day, dude, I was a turner. They saw me turning and they were like, yo, this kid kind of got it. Exactly. Like, isn't it so crazy? Like, my style is so different now. I don't know, dude. It blows my mind to watch these things back because, like, I never consciously changed my turning style. It just kind of happened over time. Also, oh my god, I'm so bad. Dude, I know. Everything is just like it's just so Turner, dude. It's insane. Like, I don't know, dude. It's so wild to me. Like, my turning just doesn't look like this anymore, dude. And this video was crazy. Y'all don't even know about the Dylan Miller, the Dylan Miller 709 official average, bro. I counted to 6-2 after 2 solves in like 2017. I think this is like one of the best counting times at the time. Yeah, January 2018. This is like one of the best counting times ever when I got this. Oh yeah, I had some funny crash out. Dude, the reaction for this is insane too. I popped the frick off. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man. I just like I never did anything intentionally to change my style. It just like kind of happened. Oh, she. Oh yeah, dude. The audio for that, they were so lit. They were so lit for your boy. Hold up, I got you. They were so hype. I also was such a squeaker too. I was such a squeaker, it was crazy. Hold up, where are we at? Yeah. It was crazy though. Like I'm such a squeaker. I'm so geeked. I had left sexy sled, but like, dude, that moment was so sick, dude. I like, oh my god. Oh, dude, yeah, that's Ordway. That's my guy. That's he's still cubes. He's still around. But yeah, that was that average was like when I knew that I was like kind of good at cubing. Because before I was just like, oh yeah, I'm good for my region, whatever. But then I like was top 15 in the world, and I was like, oh shit, okay. I was like, okay, something's going on. Yippee, y'all reaction? Not for real, bro. Oh, dude. Oh, I have to feed my cat. Wait, she meowed right on time. It's like actually time to feed her. Hi, kitty. Hi. You hungers? You hungry? Yeah? Oh, you stink. Oh, hi. Oh. I gotta feed the cat. Let me do this. Yo, hey, focus. There we go. What does aw mean? It means. Replace the H's with S. S. There you go. Okay. BRB, bro. I gotta feed the kitty. Your cat sits on your cubes when she wants to be fed. That's insane. Oh my god, I hear you! BRB chat. Hold up. You get an old Dylan Miller video while I feed it. Here, what's the oldest video I got? Oh, this is so cringe. Here, chat. Learn this F-perm with me. There you go. Have fun.
Okay, guys. So, hold on, let me get this. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all a mean F-perm. Not like as in like mean as like blind mean, rude, like very like disrespectful, but like RUD, because this is an RUDF perm. I know, right, guys? I'm so special, right? So this is how it goes, right? Let me just set up a basic F perm, and this is the AUF. It's from AUF. Okay, so it's back soon, R2 U or prime U, and then a bunch of D moves. Oh, wait, hold up. That's not it. Yeah, and back soon. Yeah, and then U2, sorry. And then a bunch of R moves. So like that, insert. It's pretty cool. So it's from this angle, and it looks like this. Ah, blocky. So yeah. I don't know if it can actually be exect faster. It's a little locky down like the stretch of the AUG, so like this is where I lock up a lot. So with these D moves. So and then yeah. I just want to show this alg because I think it's pretty cool, and I don't know, I kind of don't like my F perm alg. I can try to time it, but I'm probably gonna get like not even sub 1. Here, I'll do a regular F perm for comparison. Oh. Hold up. Okay, 1.1 and blocky. But yeah, I feel this alg could maybe potentially be done better than the other alg. It does one move more, but it doesn't have this like weird RUF thing. Oh, and yeah. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. The GAN Air RSM is pretty good. I don't know if it's gonna be my main. I might have a review coming out soon. Cause I mean, I've never done a review on this channel. I don't think. Yeah. So I don't know how to end my videos. Kind of weird. How should I end it actually? I need an outro. Dang. Okay. Well. Be radical. And I'm a skedaddle.
Bro didn't know how to edit? What do you mean?
Be radical. And I'm a skedaddle.
Bro, did I really say that shit? Yo, that's kind of lit though, no? Am I crazy? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That was radical. I got a skedaddle. Holy. Dude, I like quit cubing in like this time span. Like the 6 year, like from this to this, I like took a large, like I did not cube a lot in this time. No, I'm not watching my own stream. Dude, this is a banger video. I still stand by everything I said in this video. Why a $4 speaker from 2017 is still viable and thoughts on the market, bro. Oh my god, dude. I'm really like that. Was the 420 intentional? Kind of, not really, yeah.
what's up, guys? I'm gonna be talking about
I like this video has a homemade
MFDRS
charm.
and my thoughts on budget cubes. So
I literally filmed this in my closet, bro, because it was quiet. Anywho. Someone asked me earlier what I think of the ferrocore. I like the ferrocore. I'm still getting used to it. I'm between a lot of cubes right now. The ferrocore was feeling good earlier today when it wasn't broken in. Now that it's broken in, it's a little fast. What it is the F from F these days? It's this. It's like the setup into T-perm. Oh my god, why is it so shit? There you go. Wait, why does it look bad? Hey, hey! God damn it! Ah! Bro, how do you throw accounting 4-3 like that, dude? How the fuck? I want to watch that back. My bad, chat. I'm actually gonna have to watch that back because I need to see these solves. This 4-3 was stupid. Oh my god. Yo! What? Yo! My bad. That 4-3 was clean. Was this also PLL skip? This was full step, I think. I'm watching my own stream, you're welcome, but oh, this was so locky. Oh, low skip. Damn it. I'm mad. How many Z bells? I know, like 60. See, this was never a question when I started, bro. No one cared about how much ZB you knew. Because, I don't know. Because ZB was, like, new. I should have got sub 4 or sub 5 on that average. Sub 5 was like really easy. Bro, how I had Y perm. How did I miss a line? Yo, why does it look like that? Hey, fix yourself. Hey. Yo, what? Yeah, I don't know why the FPS gets weird sometimes. A100. Yeah. Whatevs, bro. Unbothered. Yo, what's up? No, I'm not in school. Yeah, you need to look at it no matter what. Well, you should at least think about it. Like, that felt better than a 4.8, dude. Am I crazy? I probably just am not noticing it. But... no, dude, I do not listen to Daniel Caesar or Rex Orange County. I thought I made a free pick on that one. I think I just executed. So. Oh, that's counting too. Fuck. I glaze cemetery. What do you? I didn't even mention cemetery, bro. You're the one bringing him up. It's hard to get sub 10. Yeah, sub 10's not easy, man. Damn it. It's almost Cemetery Sunday? Bro, what do you mean? Am I not tapped in? Should I be celebrating Cemetery Sunday? Do you have to visualize the fine first parent inspection? Yeah, generally helps. Dang right. I learned that one. Largest amount of snow I've seen. The most recent snowstorm, it was like 6 inches. No, this is the Ferrocore. I have Super Rail V2, but I stopped using it for today. I don't know. The Ferrocore was feeling good earlier, but it's a little fast now. Bro, can I finish my last turn, please? Chances that I get sub 5 average in comp? Low. But anything's possible. I don't have a main. I'm like between a bunch of cubes. Wait, uh-oh. Which one's which? Yeah, this is the V2. I lubed the V2 earlier because it was too fast, and then it got bad. Wait, is this the V2? Wait, neither of those are the V2. This is the V2! Yo, what? Chat. You can tell which one's different. I was gonna say, they all look the same. Chances are high, Dilly Goat, you're gonna get sub 5 average before Cemetery Summer. I hate my community. what the hell is that sentence? Okay, I'm gonna dip chat. That's been fun. Actually, the scramble looks easy. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. But then after that, I'm gone. Oh, I was played. Best of sets 3x3 mega. Actually, I'm gonna finish the average out. Cause I'm already on the 5-3, so I want to see what I can get just to finish. Bro, can I just solve good at the end blocks? Counting 5-5. EO to Olo is diabolical. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Okay, what's BPA? 5, 3, 5, 5, 6, 8. Oh, buddy. I should have quit while I was ahead, dude. Okay, whatever. Thanks, chat. I will see y'all next time. I'm gonna go record voiceover for Super V2 impressions, and then I'll upload that, and then I'll try to get like another I'll try to get an educational video out next, cause I said I would do that when I took my gap, and I have not done that yet. So, all right, thanks guys. Peace.